Rolex is proud to present the 2011 Rolex Miami OCR. This International Sailing Federation event is one of 7 worldwide regattas featuring the 10 Olympic classes. The Miami edition is the first of the year and is run by U.S. Sailing and event chair Gary Bodie. Anticipation is always running high the morning of the first race. 716 sailors from 53 countries, including 197 Americans, are here to compete. The next Olympics is scheduled in Weymouth, England in the summer of 2012. It's a blustery gray day here in Miami, but it's a lot warmer here than any place else in the United States right now. The wind is out of the northeast at 12 to 20 knots. Americans brother and sister Zach and Paige Raley open with strong finishes in their respective classes. Competing against 40 boats, 2008 Olympic silver medalist Zach Raley was second in race 2. Jill Scott of Great Britain won both races today. 3-time gold medalist Ben Ainsley is back out on the racecourse for the first time in 2 years. Paige Raley, former Rolex ISAF Female Sailor of the Year, won her first race convincingly, but was disqualified in race 2 for a rules infraction. Under the rules, you're allowed to throw out your worst race. Paige is okay, but she can't afford another mistake. Our featured class today is the Speedy 49ers. These are 4.9 meters long, and they're fast. This boat debuted in the 2000 Olympic Games in Sydney.
All right!
Both sailors extend over the side from a trapeze. Top contenders, Paul Brotherton from Great Britain with his crew Mark Asquith, have been racing these boats for 14 years. Former college All-American Eric Stork with another All-American Trevor Moore crewing had a respectable first day. They work hard to get off the line. The key to success, they say, is good communication.
That's a big part of the adjustment that I've been having to make, is how to communicate better to your skipper and knowing kind of what to say at certain given times.
So here we go with 30 boats lining up for the start of the 49er class. It's hard to get off the line with full speed without jumping the gun. Newcomers to the class, Evan Harris and Alex Sachs, finished mid-fleet. After 3 energetic races that take about 20 minutes each, the British finished with an impressive 1-3-2 finish. Clearly, experience pays.
When I was 30, I wasn't really in the right place to perform at my best when the pressure was on. I think being a little bit older, that's helped me. Doing a little bit more work in the gym, happier I suppose, and just enjoying the sailing.
Stork and Moore did well with a 5.44. Consistency is the name of the game.
Believe it or not, we weren't super happy with our boat speed upwind. We kind of were fighting from a little bit further behind off the starting line, and we were able to do that pretty well, but just not enough to break into the top 3. We had a 5.44, which is 3 keepers on the first day. That's the most important thing, and we'll be right there.
The 470s women's class was dominated by 2 French teams. Ingrid Pelageon and crew Nadege Duro lead. Americans Ann Hagar and Brianna Provencia stand in 5th place. Over in the men's 470 division, Great Britain had the top 2 finishers. There are 9 Americans in this 42-boat class. USA's Stu McNay and Graham Beal stand 9th. Even though this pair have been practicing for 3 years now, a slip-up. Graham Beal goes over the side, approaching the windward mark. Stu helps him back on board. Tomorrow we feature the Star class, with U.S. sailing team Alpha Graphics' Mark Mendelblatt, Andrew Campbell, Tim Horton, and George Szabo. The question, can they defeat 5-time Olympic medalist Torben Grail from Brazil? We'll find out tomorrow. The winds are forecasted to be 15 to 20 knots. From Miami, I'm Gary Jobson. Check back frequently for additional reports.